Hello everybody and welcome to another Minecraft video. Today I will be building my dream house in Minecraft. But while I am finding the materials, why not go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button. They need a little love on this channel. I was just trying to pick out the correct materials for my dream house because I really did not plan any of this ahead of time. I actually got the idea for this while I was on YouTube today from watching Graham's. I used Minecraft to design my real life garden video he posted a year ago. So I decided to build my dream house in Minecraft. I actually got some of the ideas for the dream house from that video, like the wall. I actually skipped most of the wall build because it's really just me building, well, a wall. So there will be a lot of cuts because a lot of the time I'm just building and it's really, really annoying to just, I had over an hour and a half of raw footage, almost 2 hours actually. So you actually saw the cut just there. I do a decent amount of them in this video, more than I would like to, but it just got really boring. So I decided to do that to make it look nicer. Now I'm building my garage. Oh, and I forgot to mention that this will be a 2-part mini-series. The first one is me building everything, and then I decorate later on. In the next episode, there will be some decoration like plants and shrubbery and lighting. Just a moment, I switched time to day, but I cut that out. Same with the rest of the garage, building the garage. Oh, sorry I have not posted more frequently again. I've been at school, which means I've had less time to create videos. So, yeah, sorry about that. I would put out more frequent videos if I could. I've been trying, but I've also been having recording issues and school. So that's the main reason why I have not been posting. And I know everything's not centered. I was not going to measure everything out because that would just take too long. So I just kind of eyeballed everything. I know some things did not line up and I just did not feel like fixing them. So I just tried to get as close as I could. So I ended up just doing that. I thought about having it like that on the other side, but I decided not to. Now I'm just building up the wall for the rest of the house. I actually have a cut in just a moment. I'm just getting materials for later now. The cut should actually be in just a moment. Sorry about that, I bumped my mic. For some reason, animals just love it inside my house. Must be a really nice house then. Maybe the animals can predict the future. A little bit after I put in the windows for next to the door. Yep, there's the cut right there. So I just really added windows and finished up the first floor. I know I did not do the flooring. I was about to do that, then forgot. Now I'm doing a little area for a fire pit. We are so close to 10 subscribers. So if you guys can subscribe again, please do. More subscribers really helps the channel out. Not only it gets me closer to getting monetized, but it means more people can see my content. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the people watching this video actually got it because I got subscribers, which means it was recommended to you by the YouTube algorithm. I was trying to get the right color for the fire pit because the bottom block looks really like charcoal. It's really good for when a fire is not lit. I actually usually use it in my fireplaces. So now I'm just trying to find the right looking object for this. Though I think I used polished diorite, or maybe it was just diorite stairs for the correct stairs. Nope. It looks like that's polished andesite. Now I'm just doing the benches. Most of this design is actually off of Grain's video. Some things are slightly different because he did not have lighting, or at least I do not think he had lighting underneath his benches in the Minecraft video, but he did in real life. But I could be wrong. But I did put lighting underneath. I was having trouble figuring out what the best way to do that was. But I decided to just do it like this. I was going to put it under carpet, but I decided not to, or put it under a slab and have it buried a few blocks down. Then I realized I had to fix that to get the sign in, but then I realized that just looked ugly. They should really make it so you could put two signs in the same block. So I had to try and figure out a way to do this. I'm actually trying to do it for about a minute or two in real life. Just trying to figure out the best way. But I'd side with that. Now I'm using fence posts at the side. I actually have no idea what it's called in real life, but I know it's sometimes used. Everything is on vanilla Minecraft, no mods. I don't even have texture packs on. If I did, it would look nicer. But I decided not to, so if you guys like it, you can follow along. Though if you wanted to follow along, comment down below and I might post a video with a lot less cuts. If you want me to take out some of those cuts, I can always post a video without them. It will probably, though, be sped up faster and will not have very much commentary, if any. I use signs a lot to make things look nicer. Because it looks like there's a guardrail holding in the dirt. Now I'm just trying to pick out what I want there. Though I do decide on bamboo in just a minute. And we are already halfway through the video. I didn't even notice that. It took me a while to figure out what I should do there. Because, like I said, I did not have anything in this scripted. If it was scripted, I would not be taking this long, and I would have just gone straight for the part I wanted. And that's also why there's so many things that are not correct. And I make mistakes and then delete them. Originally, I was going to have it one block lower for my little garden area, but I decided to have it one block higher. Because I did not want it at the same level. So what I'm going to do is put a bunch of flowering azalea bushes around the border and then kind of decorate the middle. Trying to make this as close to a square as possible, so I take away one layer on the sides. And I just cut out me putting down the signs, because that was probably the most boring part. Now what I'm doing is I'm trying out what I was going to do. I was going to have it like that, but I decided against it. I was going to have it rows of azalea bushes with flowers in between, but I decided to do it like this instead. Turns out I did measurements perfectly when building this, originally not even realizing I would do that. Then I just kind of put ferns around the edge. Then I try out a few other things, decide I don't like them, and fix it. Now I'm just kind of putting down the flowers, kind of make it look like a garden. I tried to make it seem as random as possible, but I know it doesn't even look slightly random. No, it might. Not really sure. Comment down below if it looks like the flowers are randomly placed. Like pretend like you just stumbled across this in the wild. Would you think it would be randomly complete random generation by the world, or someone placed it, not including the azalea and the ferns, just the flowers in the center? Now I'm just trying to figure out what to do next, what part I should do. I change a few ideas throughout the build, so you might see that. I think you actually see that in just a minute. Sorry, it's super laggy. I was like an hour into recording footage. No, wait. I was a decent amount into recording footage, so after a while my computer just does not like it if I'm recording for too long straight, and I did not restart Minecraft the entire time. I tried to do just go straight through. It was just fine when I was actually working, but it looks like the video got super duper laggy. Though usually my Minecraft gets super laggy and the video gets super laggy, but it looks like just the video got super laggy. I have another cut in just a second. Now I'm just kind of working on this little room here. It's going to be like a storage room that I'm actually going to do stuff in my next video. It might actually be a lab. I'm probably going to actually make a copy of this world and put Education Edition on so I can make this a lab. And again, sorry that the quality of the video is terrible and it is in Lagville. Now I'm just really doing the floor. Yeah, now I'm doing the floor. And the floor is done already. Totally didn't cut that out. Totally just a super duper fast builder. Look how fast. The footage totally is not sped up super duper fast. So it looks like I'm actually building this fast. But believe me, I'm actually building this fast. No, I'm not. Now, I got most of the roof done, but then I looked down and noticed that this floor was not done. In just a moment, I'll cut out once I get a little bit more grass done. Yep, and there's the cut. Yeah, the reason it's so bright down there is I put, I put the sea lanterns underneath the floor to make it light. Apparently chickens and other mobs get stuck there a lot at my garden. But now that I'm done the roof, I'm just chopping off the tops of the bamboo to make it look nicer. And then I think the last thing I do is add a pool. Yep, and that's the pool. Or at least the foundation of it. I actually start cutting it out in just a second. Because it was a pretty long process. I think it took 10 minutes to make the entire pool. Especially with the layering, because it was kind of like, it went down a half block each time. And then I used oxidized copper blocks for the sides. A few times I misplaced water buckets though, and now it's all filled up. Now I'm just putting conduits on top of iron bars because it just makes really nice. It looks like a large torch in my opinion. I could have done it better with texture packs on. It looks nicer with certain texture packs on. But I just did the best I could without. I just put sea lanterns underneath with moss carpet to make it even brighter. You can see where the moss carpet is, but I chose moss because it's the closest to grass. Oh, and it looks like the video is pretty much over. Now I'm just showcasing. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if you have any ideas for future videos or how you like this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.